How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to Chaos Child. We left off talking to Gen, the, I guess the local very nice homeless man that Takuru's been talking with. I don't really know what else has been going on, to be completely honest. I think also in the last episode, they were looking at the camera footage from his phone of the lovely Love Hotel incident, which raised more questions as something was, I guess, peeking in from outside. I couldn't really see it, but there was apparently something there. But yes, let us read on and see what Gen's got going on for us. Gen took something out of his pocket. I ripped the copy of my favorite magazine out of his hands. I quickly glanced over to Serika. She was mumbling that over and over to herself. I thought she liked him. Good, she didn't see it. I breathed a sigh of relief and hid it someplace nearby. Gen raised a single finger. This was one rule, for example. It was the first thing I'd learned in the park. The homeless would never ever ask you for money. It was the one thing they could never say. Money was either found lying on the ground or earned by working or selling things. It wasn't something other people gave you. I took out a 100 yen coin from my wallet and gave it to him. Yen grabbed it and put it in his pocket like he didn't really care. He was looking at the PC monitor as he spoke. For a moment, I didn't know what he meant.
Huh?
My eyes met Serika's for just a moment. The monitor was still displaying that blurry, blown-up image. He saw it a lot? Well, okay. I mean, that's good to know. He was in his own little world. What was this guy's problem? I got closer to him.
Gen-san, これ見たことあるの?
ああ? なもんお前どこにでもあんだろうよこれ。例えば駅前の駅前って誰だ?
It's a camera, isn't it?
は? 駅前って駅前なんでしょ? 渋谷の駅前の。
だからほれつうかタク、おめえ前に見せてくれたやつにも映ってんだろ。
は？
ほれ何年前だったか、おめえがカラオケに張り込んでなんかを初めて抑えたとかっつってよ。
That was last weekend, actually. I was gonna say, his timing's not right. When I'd been uploading the photos of the crime scene I'd taken from the karaoke box, Gen had come by and seen them. And this was it. It was an image of the karaoke box I'd hidden in to take pictures of the crime scene. It was on the 5th floor. I could see the same mark. What mark? I'm so confused. Like, I feel like I'm really out of it here. I switched from the player software to the editor software just like before and magnified that part of the image. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's not a camera. And then I realized what it was. That's right. I had seen this thing before. And just like Gen said, it was something you could find all over Shibuya. Something that had been there for a long time. Oh, yeah. We learned about that. As I saw the club room for the first time in 3 days, I was stunned.
Yeah,
努力はしたんだよ。
I'd been waiting all morning to tell Ito. I'm gonna call him Ito, by the way, now, instead of Itoo, or whatever I've been trying to call him. It's the OEU that really confuses me in Japanese. I'd been waiting all morning to tell Ito the big discovery I'd made yesterday. I'd stayed up almost all night, finding all the information I could on it, and then forced myself to wait until school ended to tell him. I figured that just sending pictures to his phone or trying to explain it in words would just confuse him. I wanted to stand in front of the board in the club room with all the information we'd learned so far pinned up on it and use the club time to really work through it. But there was nothing there at all. I can only think of one person who would do that.
クルスか。昨日の帰り際な。危なすぎるから絶対にダメだって言って。
Was it because of what happened at the Love Hotel? In as angry a voice as I could muster, I said,
どうして止めてくれなかったんだよ。だから努力はしたんだよ。黙りなさいって言われて黙ったけど。そこをなんとかしてさ。無理言うなよ。お前ならなんとかできたのか？無理言うなよ。
Ito shrugged as if to say, see? Just imagining it scared me a little. Doing something about Kurusu was absolutely impossible. No one in Hekiho was capable of such a thing. I pointed to the PC on the desk.
データは？ハードディスクごと叩き壊されなかっただけ運が良かったんじゃないか？
So the data was gone too. Ito was probably joking, but if Kurusu thought she needed to do it, she would have.
尾上、さっきから何プリントアウトして？はい、これ。
Serica dropped a stack of papers on the desk. I looked down and saw that it was images and articles about the case. It was the ones that were uploaded to the newspaper club server.
どうしたんだこれ。
状況たるもの、データのバックアップは常に取れってタクいつも言ってるじゃん。というかタクだって取ってるでしょ？
Well, yeah, but... Serica flipped through the papers.
ポケコンからだとなぜか画質が少し落ちるんだよね。サーバーにもう一回上げ直して。
ちょっと待った。
Serica went to stretch a cable from her Pokécom to the PC, but I quickly stopped her.
画質これでいいの？
そうじゃなくて、いや画質はこれでいいんだけど、サーバーに上げるのはちょっと待ってくれ。
I glanced at Ito as I spoke, excuse me. The newspaper club's server could be accessed from any PC in the school as long as you knew the password. Kurusu was spending her time at the student council getting ready for the culture festival, but there was a chance she might look at the server for some reason. Ito nodded in agreement, a serious look on his face.
二人とものんちゃんのことを怖がりすぎだよ。のんちゃん優しいよ。ねえ、花ちゃん。ほらね。
See what? Was Kazuki agreeing? She was pounding down on the keyboard and mouse really hard.
そりゃ尾上や和樹は副部長に可愛がられてるけどさ。
渋谷のクレープ屋台一緒にコンプリートしたんだよ。のんちゃん甘いものに詳しいんだ。
Serica puffed out her chest, very proud of this information. I didn't care in the slightest.
それにどっちみちのんちゃんにはバレると思うよ。
That was probably true, yeah. If we kept following the case as part of our work with the newspaper club, Kurusu was smart enough to catch on.
大丈夫だよ。話せば分かってくれるよ。
I simulated a variety of situations in my mind. Oh no. Oh no. Kurusu loves sweets. This was something that Serika had said that I'd known about too. So would buying her something she liked from a famous sweet shop be enough to win her over? Would bribery work on someone as prim and proper as the student council president? Probably not. And that's why I'm going to go negative here. It was worth a try. Unless we could win her over, we weren't going to be able to continue with the case.
よし、これから賄賂を買いに行こう。伊藤、渋谷で有名なスイーツ店の上位3つを調べてくれ。
任せろ。これで副部長もイチコロだぜ。
It was time for the mission to begin. I have a bad feeling.
というわけで、これ、クルスにプレゼント。
But I guess my bad feeling comes from the choice of choosing, or the choice of the negative route here. I knew that Kurusu was staying late after school to get ready for the festival. I handed her the present I'd just bought. Ito had found me a pancake place near Shibuya Station. It was a popular store where there was always a line of girls outside. I heard it was one of the few places where you can get pancakes for takeout, so I quickly chose it. Standing in line with the girls for an hour was almost torture, but I somehow managed to do it.
これってエッグスンサンクスのパンケーキ？
そうだけど。
何を企んでるの？
そんな言い方ないだろ。せっかく買ってきたのに。
あなたが私にプレゼントを持ってくるなんて今までなかったもの。何か魂胆があるんでしょ？
That really is, that's a realistic response, I feel.
伊藤くん？どういうこと？
事件のことを追いかけたいから副部長に賄賂をみたいな。
あ、お前！
You could have put up more of a fight than that.
すまん宮代。副部長の眼力には勝てなかった。
せっかく買ってきてくれたのは嬉しいけど、これ受け取れない。
Kurusu handed the pancakes back to me. She was always so serious about this stuff.
二人で仲良く食べなさい。とっても美味しいから。
Her face was smiling, but her eyes weren't. Yeah, that's what would happen. Kurusu would see through any attempt at bribery I made. Yeah, see, I strongly feel like the negative delusions or simulations or whatever you want to call them are very helpful in making sure we don't make a wrong decision later on. I don't know if that's true, it probably isn't, but it feels pretty realistic in that sense. It was a bad idea to try and buy her off. Why would I want to split a pancake dinner with Ito anyway? Or would it work better if Ito didn't go with me?
よし、わかった。
いいのか？
Ito must have been really surprised by my answer because he badly overreacted.
お前はそんなに勇敢なやつだったか？
やるときはやるんだよ。ただ、サーバーに上げるのは待ってくれ。慎重を期したい。
オッケー。
それから、とりあえず今はボードに情報を貼り付けるけれど、まとめ終わったら一旦剥がそう。ことは簡単じゃないんだ。
オッケー。
それから、事件のことに関しては、とりあえずクルスに秘密にしよう。それでほとぼりが冷めるまで様子を見つつ、クルスが甘いものでも食べて機嫌がいい時に切り出すんだ。
オッケ
ー。じゃねえだろ。ただのヘタレじゃねえか。
What?
ヘタレじゃない。最も成功率の高い方法を弾き出したらこうなるんだ。それをヘタレと呼ぶのはヘタレの定義として。
はいはい、わかったわかった。ほら、尾上。地図貼るからそっち持て。
オッケー。
God damn it. The way she says okay, it's It's cute, it really is. Ito and Serika took out the big map we used for the board.
説得を考えたらこれが一番確実なんだ。
He didn't get it at all. There was no way I could persuade Kurusu if I tried to go after her head on.
というか、宮代、マジな話だけどさ。
Wait, we weren't being serious prior? He had a very serious tone in his voice as he hung up the top of the map. Huh? I'd been serious this whole time.
その、大丈夫なのか、事件を追って。
Probably not. Like, you guys are going into some really sketchy ass territory. But, it is entertaining.
だからいずれ説得する。ヘタレじゃないぞ。慎重なんだぞ。
じゃなくて、お前、よっぽどのもん見たんだろ。その、ラブホテルで。
Serika froze midway through the process of taping down the bottom of the map. So that was it. I hadn't told Ito anything about the Love Hotel. I hadn't told him about what I had seen or experienced there. I tried my best to give him a cheerful smile.
大丈夫だよ。問題ない。こんな大きなネタほっとけないだろ。
Ito didn't answer. He stared at me as if trying to figure me out. And then he relaxed and laughed a little.
まあ、電話の時点でそうじゃないかとは思ってたけどな。
He was probably talking about the call I'd made yesterday. After I'd made my discovery, I called Ito and asked him to find all the information he could about the Love Hotel case. It had already been 3 days since it had happened. I hadn't been really following it at all, so I asked Ito to put together what he could find.
はい、いいよ。
Serika finished pinning the map on the board. Okay, let's get started. It was a brand new map of Shibuya. We'd had to put it up from scratch again, but now that I looked at it, maybe that wasn't such a bad thing. I'd made a huge discovery which could impact the whole case. It was a good idea to start over from the beginning.
まず6年前の事件と日付の関連性があるという前提で進めよう。つまり今まで起きた3つの事件を一連のこととして考える。目的や犯人がいるとしたらその正体はともかくとしてな。
ああ、3つ続いた以上はそうだろう。そうじゃなかったらまたその時考えればいい。
And there they all are.
よし、場所から行くか。1件目の事件、通称こっちみんなは陣南で起こったから。
Am I supposed to do something? Oh, there we go.
で、その遺体の画像が。
Oh, I actually have... What the fuck? I actually have to choose it? It's the first one, right? Yeah.
で、その概要が。
I guess this is just to make sure that I've been paying attention, I suppose.
ちなみに同じ日付の6年前の事件は集団ダイブだから。
The group dive. There's no way I can know what the fuck that is. There's no way. What the fuck, dude? I guess this one?
で、その概要が。
Jesus Christ. I was gonna say this is a great way to test that we've been paying attention, but god damn.
1件目はこんなもんだな。じゃあ2件目に行こう。通称音漏れ炭は深センで起こったから。
That's the guitar lady.
で、その遺体の画像が。
And this one up here.
で、 その概要が
I wonder if it would tell me if I got something wrong. Like, maybe Ito would be like,
ちなみに
yo, what the
同
fuck?
じ日付の6年前の事件は妊娠男だから
The pregnant man. That is obviously not this one right here. Probably not this one. Probably not this one. Could be this one. I'll select it, I guess. But I'm honestly guessing at this point.
でその概要が
What is the summary? I'll try to read it. Oh wait, nope, never mind. I'm not allowed to do that.
よしじゃあ最後にラブホの事件だ場所は道玄坂のラブホ街だから
You know, honestly, I don't know if it really matters whether or not we get the right photo here or not. But that's just me.
おい、本当にそうだったか？
Oh no, did I get it wrong?
もう一回考え直してみたら？
そうだな
Okay, well, it's not that. Oh, I have to start over. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
よし場所から行くか
Okay, yeah, alright, whatever.
1件目の事件
God damn it.
通
Okay,
称こっちみんなは人難で起こっ
you
た
can
か
you
ら
can stop talking. No one's listening.
でその遺体の画像が
Alright, so don't look at me as this lovely boy.
でその概
So
要
I
が
got something wrong in the second part, I'm pretty sure. Because that's
ちなみ
when
に
that's when they
同
started
じ日
speaking
付の
up.
6年前の事件は
So the group died. This looks like a group, like
集団ダイブだから
a bunch of people jumped down and like hella dived onto the floor or something.
でその概要が
If I can't get past this, then I'm sure there's something maybe in the tips that could help me out. I was told to like go through
1
that,
件目はこんなもんだ
and
な
I've been failing to
じゃあ2件目に行こ
been failing to
う
read
通
through
称
the
音
tips.
漏れ炭は深センでその遺体の画像が
All right, so our lovely guitar. Oh wait, okay, I see the pregnant man this time. I saw a man that actually looked pregnant.
でその概要が
That was totally my bad.
ちなみに同じ日付
Yeah,
の
this
6
guy
年前
right.
の事件
I
は
don't know why, but that looked like a woman before. I guess that's the
妊娠男
point.
だから
Maybe. Sorry about that.
で
How
その
dare I?
概要が
So now we got the summary of that. So now we should be able to move on.
よしじゃあ最後にラブホの事件だ場所は道玄坂のラブホ街だから
Sorry about that, guys. Are we good to move on? Oh, there we go.
で概要だけど
I looked at Ito, and I could see he was nervous. He was worried, but at the same time, a little excited.
どうした？大丈夫か？
いやそうだなまずは伊藤がまとめてきたのを見せてくれるか世間ではどういう認識になっているのかを知りたい発表されていた名前は見たけど
わかった。ちょっと待ってな。
Yeah, I would also like to know what the public knows. Ito got out his own Pokecom and started to fiddle with it. He linked to the printer over the network and printed out his files. Wait,
やっぱサーバーにはあげないんじゃんか
当たり前だ。殴られるのは嫌だ。
だから怖がりすぎだってば。
I skimmed the printout that Ito made for me. After all the cases we'd researched together, he knew how to summarize information into a single page like a pro. Ito read from his own printout.
名前が発表されたのは昨日の夜だ。死んだのは柿田博則22歳。渋谷在住で更新でアルバイトしていたらしい。
更新？
なんで知らないんだ景気のいいベンチャー企業だよ
They had been making a lot of money lately off the Shibuya reconstruction.
渋谷ニュースの情報通り20代の男性だ。
さすがそこはチェックしてるか
That was about the only thing I could do, Ito said as he nodded.
つーか、20代って言及したのは事件のあった日のネトラジ放送だぞ。まだその段階では、どの媒体も男性の変死体が発見されたとしか発表してなかったのに。ったく、どうやって調べてるんだか。
I couldn't agree more. How did Kay do her research?
死因は首吊りによる窒息死。地上のもつれからの自殺と断定された。
Well, it was a little bit more than just strangulation. I mean, yeah, the guy definitely died because he was strangled to death by the wires. There's a whole lot more.
Eh?
A suicide over a fight with a lover?
自殺と断定されたのか？
ああ、警察はそう発表した。あと出ている情報といえば、まあ死んだ柿田が優秀だったってことくらいか。出来高のアルバイトで驚くほど稼いでいたらしい。
If that was actually a legitimate suicide, then what a fancy way to hang yourself. My god.
地上のもつれって、その相手は？
Quick moment. Get away from here. I actually do want to go into the tips list. Is there something here where we can see the names of the... No, it actually doesn't look like it. I was gonna say, if we can find the names of the cases from years ago, it would be kind of cool to see if there was like maybe a picture or something that went along with it. Either I'm reading these too fast. Bluetooth is one of our tips? What the fuck? Either I'm reading these too fast, or I'm just not seeing it. It doesn't look like there's anything here that looks like one of those cases. So I don't think the tips could have helped me out. Damn, that would have sucked if I didn't piece that one together. It was kind of obvious. But yeah, it looks like all of these are just information. Doesn't look like there's any photos or anything with these. I will have to go through these and just read what doesn't seem familiar, like DQN. See, I didn't even pronounce this correctly. It's Japanese net slang pronounced dokyun. Used to refer to people who are stupid, antisocial, or delinquents. Perfect, I'll use that tonight. Alright, back to the game.
あ、いや、地上っていうなら交際していた相手がいたはずだろ。
ああ、なるほどな。
Ito looked through a bunch of files on his Pokecom.
いや、それに関しては何もないな。
目撃者は？
発見したのはホテルの従業員だけど、それ以外には何も。もちろんお前らのことも出てない。
What was going on? So they hadn't said anything about the other girl at the scene.
タク。
Though that other girl at the scene says that she's a student here, that she was wearing a completely different outfit compared to the school uniform that these boys are wearing. Sarika was staring at me confused. She was probably thinking the same thing. I could understand why there wasn't any information about us. The police had said there wouldn't be, and to be honest, we were just gawkers. There was no real point in telling anyone we were there. But that girl clearly seemed to be involved in the case. If they said he got into a fight with his girlfriend, then it didn't make sense not to report the girl who was there.
未成年による配慮？
I wasn't sure, but she had looked young. She definitely wasn't older than 19. No, even then, they'd say something. Whenever there was a problem with someone dating underage girls, they never reported the girl's name, but they always reported her existence.
どうした？
説明する。
And so we did, perhaps. I pinned up the information that Ito had given me. So what does it say? Victim was Kakita Hinomori, a part-time marketer at Koshin. Incident took place at Dogenzaka Love Hotel, 29th. Victim was seated on a revolving bed. 2 wires hung from fixed poles. Yeah, wait, if that's actual information that's out there, like, how would one person do that to themselves? What a fancy way to hang yourself. What is particularly notable is the bed continued. Okay, so even that was public information. So it's public information that people know that his head eventually got sliced off. Gotcha. Unless that's information that we put up, and I'm just being completely, I'm misinterpreting everything. Well, obviously we know what's going on here. We know what photo it is. We were there. I'd be stupid if I put up the wrong thing.
これは
ラブホの現場で撮った画像だ。
撮ったのか
Ito almost jumped on me in shock. I nodded.
正確には録画した映像を切り取ってプリントアウトしたやつだ。警察に消される前に尾上が個人のストレージに上げておいてくれた。
Hey, that's kinda how I make my thumbnails.
マジかよ。やばいだろこれ。どこにも出てねえぞ。
Ito put his face up to the picture in excitement.
なんだ座ったまま首を。ワイヤーかこれ。
Wasn't that public information? Or what I just read was possibly what we compiled. Because if he's... Yeah, I don't understand. He mumbled to himself as he stared at it, trying to memorize every last detail.
なんだよこれ。おい、一体何があったんだ
As I listened to Ito speak excitedly, I looked toward Serika. I wasn't sure why I was looking at her. But she nodded as if she understood. I nodded back. The police had told us not to tell anyone, but I didn't care. I slowly started to explain what had happened to Ito. How we'd made it into the hotel undetected. How the room we'd seen from outside was where we'd found the body. How we'd gone inside and found the police officer lying on the floor. How the body in the photo was sitting on a spinning bed and slowly rotating. And how there had been another girl there, and how someone had tried to enter the room. But I didn't tell him how the door had unlocked itself. The police had told me I'd imagined it, and they'd made me realize I had no proof. Between my curiosity and my fear, I'd been a mess at the time anyway. And more than anything, without any kind of proof, I wasn't sure it had happened at all. We have the video. Isn't that proof enough? They couldn't open the door, and there was a knocking. What the fuck? The police should have, watched the video. When I finished, Ito's first questions were the same as mine had been.
現場にいた女に部屋に入ろうとしていた誰か。でもその女はともかく誰かが部屋に入ろうとしていた形跡はなかったんだろ
And that was right. That was what the police had told me. But...
ノックの音が聞こえたんだ。それは映像にも音声として残ってる。
音だろ誰かがドアの向こうにいてドアを叩いたという証明じゃない。
Then who was knocking? My fucking wood?
いや、理屈で考えればそうだけど、それに確かにあれは誰かがドアを。
Ito cut me off, clearly irritated.
理屈で考えればって一番らしくない言葉だぞ。理屈のみで考えなければいけないってのが理屈バカのお前だろう。
Don't call me an idiot. I just prefer to cover all my bases.
はっきりしてるところから行こうぜ。だろ
Damn it. He could only say that because he hadn't heard it in person. That strange eerie sound which hung in the depths of your ears and wouldn't let go. But that was true.
その通りといえばそうなんだよな。
I hadn't seen for myself someone trying to enter the room. Maybe he took my silence as agreement.
で、現場にいた女か。あ、だから交際相手を気にしてたのか。
女っていうより女の子かな。
女
の子？
あの子きっとそんなに私と年変わらないよ。それに上ってこともないと思う。同じか 1,2 個下くらいじゃない？
そうかな。
I mean, we were literally just thinking she was no way that she was older than 19, right? I mean, we know that apparently she's a high school student. I'm sure they can make the assumption. I wasn't sure, but if Serica said so, she was probably right. Serica never had any evidence or proof for her statements, but she was often correct.
でもその女の子のことに触れている情報はなかったんだろう。
Sorry, I was getting a drink. I looked back at Ito to check.
ああ、ゴシップ誌から新聞社の正式な発表、まとめウィキまで全部覗いたけど、そんな情報はなかった。
I see.
だとすればやっぱりこっちから追うしかないか。
I flipped through the remaining papers.
別の手がかりがあるのか？
映像を見返して気づいたことがあるんだ。ちゃんとした理屈だ。なんせちゃんとした証拠があるからな。
Haha.
小さい男だな。
Huh, say what you like. It was finally time to tell Ito what I'd found.
昨日作った綺麗に写ってる例のシールの画像は。
Oh, god damn it.
これなんだかわかるか？
Ito looked at the picture for a moment, uncertain.
見覚えあるな。なんだっけな。
He used his Pokecom to run a search.
そう、力士シールだろ。
そう呼ばれてる。何の目的で貼られてるかわからない謎のシール。期限は諸説あるけど、ネットで騒がれ出したのは2007年頃。
At one point, they were famous enough that TV stations were reporting on them, but after the 2009 Shibuya quake, everyone stopped talking about them. The city where the stickers were going up had been destroyed. People had bigger things to talk about. But starting sometime last year, they'd started to appear in Shibuya again.
目的はいろいろ噂されてる。単なるいたずら説はもちろんだけど、タギング説とか宗教による結界説だとか。変わったとこだと、本当に力士の人が自分の顔を貼っている説ってのもある。でもこれは違うと僕は思っていて、そもそも力士シールなんて呼ばれてはいるけれど、それは単に太っている顔だからっていうだけの理由で誰かがそう言い出したことで、力士をモデルにしたなんてことは確たる証拠として。
ちょっとストップ。
Ito cut me off just as I was getting started. Come on, man. It was just about to get good.
いや、それが何だっつんだ？そのシールと事件と何か関係あんのか？
わからない。
は？
まだわからないんだ。でもな、こっちみんなの現場付近にあった力士シールは。
Don't look at me. Wait. There was a sticker during that as well? Would that be this one?
これ、この前お前に見せた画像を拡大したやつ。こっちみんなの現場を撮りに僕がいたカラオケボックスの外壁部分。
力士シールか？
多少ぼやけてるけど間違いない。
おい、まさか。
ああ、ラブホの現場にもあったんだよ。やっぱり現場が見える位置に。
じゃああれか、音漏れたんもか？
いや、それもまだわからない。昨日調べたんだけど、少なくとも今まで撮った現場周りの画像には映ってなかった。でも2つ続いた偶然にかけてみるのはありだって今回証明されただろ。
Ito fell silent, as if he was thinking about something. Aw. I was hoping he'd be a little more surprised. But I guess that's the best I could expect. Or maybe there was too much new information coming in all at once for him to keep up.
ちなみに ラブホテルの事件と同じ日付の6年前の事件は貼り付けだから。
Crucified? Well, I'm assuming it's this one.
で、その概要が今のところ日付はともかく事件の内容に関しては6年前とそこまでリンクしてないように思える。
Or do they?
集団ダイブと同じ日付のこっちみんなは被害者は一人だし、それにまだ自殺と決まっているわけではないし、妊娠男と同じ日付のおともれたんは腹部に異物を埋め込んだっていう点は一緒だけど、そもそも被害者は女性だ。貼り付けとラブホの事件は目立った共通点は見つからない。だから他に事件を追う線がない以上、歴史シールからもう一度事件を探ってみるのもありだと思う。
But maybe I was overthinking this. But there was no telling what else could be related to the case. Just in case, I decided to put up the data on the other new generation incidents from 6 years ago. October 10th, Vampirer. October 23rd, Brain Dead. October 28th, Yummy Hand. Thank God a lot of these are like, besides this one, pretty straightforward. November 4th, I've already forgot how to properly pronounce that, the DQ puzzle. Yeah, that should do it. I looked at the board and nodded in satisfaction.
現状の情報の整理はこんなものか。
コーヒー飲む人。
Well, that really broke the mood. As I finished going over the information, Sarika got some cups ready. Oh no. Kazuki, who had been ignoring the conversation until now, suddenly stood up. She grabbed the cups from Sarika with a speed you'd never believe she possessed.
いいよ花ちゃん、いつもお茶組やってくれてるでしょ。
Kazuki shook her head rapidly from left to right, and then motioned for Sarika to sit down. Good work.
おのえ、大丈夫だって。せっかく用意してくれるんだから。
I practically forced Sarika to sit down in her chair.
でも。
No, there was no way I was letting Sarika do any kind of cooking. How bad was she? She was so bad that I couldn't let her make coffee. She was so bad that she'd once asked me what kind of dish soap I used to wash the vegetables. I breathed a sigh of relief as she reluctantly sat down. Even Kazuki was relieved enough that you could actually tell what she was feeling for once. She started to make the coffee. I turned around to see if Ito needed any. Oh, he's thinking. He was still thinking. He must have been thinking hard. He didn't seem to notice that Sarika was making coffee, which normally would have been cause for panic. I decided for now to put the coffee that Kazuki had made in front of him. He seemed to understand the situation and stretched out his hand.
なあ、そのホテルの現場で録画した映像ってまだ残ってるんだろ？
まあな、僕のポケコンとスマホに入ってる。それ以外は危ないから削除したけど。
Ito glared at my Pokecom for a moment and then turned toward me.
見せてくれ。
I wasn't sure what to do. He must have been able to sense my uncertainty.
警察から口止めされてるのか？
いや、でも気にしてるのはそこじゃない。だいたいお前にはもう何があったか喋ってるし。そうじゃなくて、なんていうか、これを見ちゃうと。
In a TV show or a movie, this is where the hero would say, "There is no going back." Undergoing a shocking event changed the way you felt about the rest of your life. When you learned a hidden secret, it changed you. Yeah, I think I can relate with that. Just like when I learn about my parents.
こうだろ。見せてくれ。
Ito saw that I was hesitating and cut me off.
お前らは直接見てきたもんなんだろ。俺も見ておきたい。
It didn't seem like he was going to change his mind.
わかった。
じゃあ PC モニターで見ようよ。大きい方が見やすいでしょ。
Serica, the only person who didn't seem to understand the gravity of the situation, spoke up. Or maybe she just didn't think it was important.
しんちゃんは部員だよ。見ないと。
だな。
Ito smiled, as if he'd relaxed a little. He brought his hands up to his cheeks and gave them a slap to psych himself up.
よし。じゃあ一時的にデスクトップにコピーしよう。今ブラウザ閉じて。
And then he froze.
あ、
おい。
やばい。おい、見ろこれ。
Ito pointed to the monitor, his voice shaking. Serica and I hurried behind him to see what he was looking at, and gulped.
何この動画。
わかんねえ。今いきなりまとめウィキに貼られた。
The curtains opened and the man appeared. What? There was no mistaking it. It was that room in the Love Hotel. The man must have been Kakita. I couldn't see her face. But was that the girl? It had to be. Her clothes matched what I remembered.
おい。おい。
Bro, I don't want to look. I don't want to look, dude. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Okay. Okay, we're good. Whew, that was scary. Maybe something did happen, I just didn't see it. I'm sorry. When it comes to stuff like that, I can't. I cannot. The bed spun around and the wire dug into Kakita's neck. There was no sound in the video, but I could hear the sound of the wire and the music box in my mind. Kakita's face took on a color very similar to what I'd seen in person, and the footage ended.
おい。なんだよこれ。マジかよ。
So where'd that video footage come from?
おい、宮代！
I almost jumped off the ground.
あ、ごめん。
なんだこれ！お前が撮ったのか？
Ito yelled at me hysterically. I quickly shook my head.
そんなわけないだろ。僕は部屋の中にいたんだ。
じゃあなんだよこれ！
知らないって。僕にわかるわけ。
Serica's hand suddenly stretched out.
なんだよ！
ストップ！落ち着こう。タク、しんちゃん、喧嘩はダメだよ。
I mean, I don't think we were trying to fight here, though. She grabbed us both by the cheek and pinched hard. Ow, ow.
痛いって！
落ち着いた？もう怒鳴らない？喧嘩しない？
This is really painful. Please stop. Ito and I nodded and Serica let go.
何すんだ。
だって二人とも怒鳴るんだもん。
だからってお前な。
Ito rubbed his cheek and gave Serica an angry glare. She must have grabbed him really hard because I could see a red mark forming in the shape of her hand. Did that mean I had one of those too?
喧嘩はダメ。今にも殴りかかりそうだったよ。
Serica repeated. She didn't seem to think she'd done anything wrong at all. No, maybe she hadn't. Kazuki gave Serica a thumbs up, Serika gave her a satisfied thumbs up in return. I didn't get it.
あれだな。将来友達を叩いちゃいけませんって言いながら自分の子供を叩くタイプだな。
Ito's words impressed me. It was one of the most accurate predictions I'd heard in years. Serika frowned and said that she'd never do that.
で、なんだろうね、これ。
She pointed to the monitor. She didn't seem too bothered by it. She must have been used to seeing gory videos because she looked pretty calm. I rubbed my cheek as I looked on.
外から撮影したものだよな。
あの現場に間違いないのか？
I nodded, a little uncertain.
多分遺体の状況もあのままだったと思う。
くそ、なんなんだ？
ねえ、保存しておいた方がよくない？
ああ、そうだな。こんなもんいつ消されるかわかんねえ。
So what is this website? The Shibuya Serial Deaths Aggregator Wiki. This site is an aggregator for the strange deaths that have been occurring since September 2015 in Shibuya. Anyone can edit this page because it's obviously a wiki. And yeah, just I guess people are just uploading shit here based on the recent events. That was enough to bring Ito back to his senses. He saved the file to the PC with a slightly more unsteady hand than usual. Kazuki was still playing her game, but the rest of us stared at the download bar as it filled up little by little. And when it finished and the file was saved,
単にいたずらとかじゃないよね。
Serika knew better than anyone else that it was no such thing, but she asked anyway. I nodded firmly.
なあ、これを撮った人間は、いや、誰が貼り付けた？
Ito frowned. Can we not see, like, edit history?
ハッカーじゃないからな。俺ら素人レベルでわかるとしても IP アドレスくらいだろ。個人の特定まで行き着くのは無理だよ。
だよな。
Damn, if only we had Daru. Sometimes the media would say that the police use an IP address to track down a criminal's address, but strictly speaking, that wasn't quite right. Under some special circumstances, like a customer paying for a static address, it was possible, but most of the time you couldn't track down an individual PC from an IP address. And even if you could, most you can track down was a PC and not a person. Several years ago, this had led to a very famous false arrest case. What the heck are we supposed to do now? I scratched my head confused.
おい、ついでた見ちゃおうぜ。
Huh?
お前がラブホテルで撮った動画だよ。さっきの映像を見ちゃった後だ。もうどうにでもなれだ。
Ito sounded like he was having a hard time believing what he'd seen was real. He had already copied the file off the PokeCon and gone to open it. He probably was just overwhelmed. I know that was how I'd been.
間近で撮ってるから相当だぞ。
I gave him a warning and he responded with a firm nod. He clicked on the file. And so he watched it.
しんちゃん、本当に？
ああ、多分な。文化系だったような。
Oh. So he's seen her around. Ito was moving at a quick pace. His expression was serious, but he was having trouble hiding his excitement.
そんなことあるのか？
んだよ、マジだって。
We were following Ito down the hallway quickly. After seeing the video of the room at the Love Hotel, he'd said,
こいつ知ってるぞ。
Oh, she wasn't wearing a school uniform. I thought she was. My bad. She was just wearing everyday clothes. Street clothes, as we call it. He'd said that he knew the girl who had been in the room with us. That couldn't be true. Serika and I had insisted he was mistaken, but Ito wouldn't listen.
部会で見かけた気がするんだよ。
Even if he was right. The club leaders meeting was where all the leaders of the school clubs and teams go together. If she was there, did that mean she was a leader in some club? I asked Ito, but he just smirked a little.
わかんねえぞ。うちみたいに部長が大勢の人の前で喋るのが苦手で、副部長が部会の議長だから、ただの部員である俺が出ているところもあるんだからな。
苦手じゃない。ただ、なんていうか。
I didn't like it. It made me nervous. Being in front of all those people, I mean. And everybody knows those meetings never actually lead to anything productive. I've gone to something like that back when I was in community college. I wasn't the leader or anything, but since I was one of the officers for the club, I think I was the treasurer. And I never did shit, by the way. I think everybody was busy on a Friday, and Fridays were pretty, you know, I guess dead at school or at college campus. There weren't really any classes going on. It's not like a university campus or anything like that where Fridays are usually filled with classes that are going on. So that day was dedicated to a meeting amongst other clubs, and I don't ever remember accomplishing anything, to be completely honest. If you made a movie out of one of them, no one would go to see it.
なんていうか。
I don't know what the context was there.
なんだよ。
いいだろ別に。というか、どこに行くつもりなんだよ。
ここだ。
Ito suddenly stopped. It was the student council room on the 6th floor of the annex building.
なんで？
部活紹介とかの書類が写真付きで置いてあるんだよ。校内中探すよりいいだろ。
Wait a second. I pulled Ito away from the door.
バカ！もしクルスがいたらどうするんだよ。
Ito gave me a little moan, or gave a little moan.
それはお前がなんとかごまかせよ。
だからそれができるくらいだったら最初から。
入ります。
Onoe ignored us completely and walked right into the room. Damn, now what? We just have to pray she wasn't here. Oh my fucking god, dude. Our eyes met, and I suddenly forgot how to breathe. Why? Yeah, keep on bringing that up. It becomes less and less scary every time. Still kind of freaks me out, though. It was that girl. Oh, come on, dude. I want a positive experience, but, I guess we'll save that for next time. God damn, dude. What an episode. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy jazz, and I guess next time, we'll, I guess we'll see what goes on here, because Jesus freaking Christ, man. I should have known that we were going to run into her, and I had a feeling we would. I didn't think it'd be that easy, though. But anyways, we'll see what happens next time. Take it easy, guys.